Greetings, friends. The quest to find the ultimate warrior continues. These warriors began the journey with 9 lives. Some have lost few, but others have lost many. Whoever has the least amount of lives by the end of the day will face elimination. Who here believes they have the strength and spirit to continue?
Linma starts today in the lead with 6 rings and 7 lives. Darna is not far behind with 5 rings and 6 lives. Wenra, Malna and Halat each have 5 lives remaining, although with just 2 treasure rings, it is Halat who languishes in last place.
Halat, do not be downcast. There are ways to redeem lost lives. Gather 9 golden rings, and they may be exchanged for a precious new life. So, be stout of heart, warriors, and let us turn to the challenges ahead. This first challenge does not require skill at arms or strength of body. Wisdom is at the heart of Demon Square. The demons are spellbound and cannot move for the moment. But as soon as the challenge begins, they will pursue you step by step. You must use your brains if you are to avoid them. At the far end of the path is the wisdom tree. You will see that it glitters with gold rings, but it does not yield its treasure freely. The statements it poses are either true or false. If you believe the answer to be true, step sideways onto the white path. However, if you believe the answer to be false, step sideways onto the black path. The wisdom tree will then give its answer. Those of you who have chosen wisely may then take a step forward. The rest must remain where they are and await their fate. The demons will then take a pace forward. If you fail to stay ahead, then you will fall into their grasp and lose a life. Warriors, are you ready? Then let the challenge begin.
The butterfly dazzles with her beautiful wings, but she once was a caterpillar. It's the strangest of things. True or false? The answer is true. A fruit that falls from the horse chestnut tree is called a conker. Do you agree? True or false? The answer is true. Whatever you do, don't become their prey. Snakes are invertebrates, you hear some say. True or false? The answer is false. Russet and Bramley are kinds of apple. There's a question for you to grapple. True or false? The answer is true. Here's a question and answer begs. The spider and crab have the same number of legs. True or false? The answer's false. Eagles look majestic as they take flight. They all nest in trees. Do you think that's right? True or false? The answer is false.
Knowledge is a quality a warrior can carry with them. Yours has allowed you to evade the demons. Place your prize on your standards. Wenra, you now have 9 golden treasure rings. Your reward is another life. Halat, you could ill afford to fail this test, but fail you did. You must lose a life. Now, my young friends, there are many more trials to face this day. Let us seek out the next. Come.
I was quite determined to get to the end and get a gold ring, because one more ring and I'd get a new life back.
I got most of the questions right, apart from the invertebrate of a snake. I got it wrong, because I thought invertebrate meant it had a backbone.
I was going to follow Dana on one, but I didn't have to. I thought, right, this is right, I know I'm right.
The rings you seek can be found in many places, both fair and foul. This is the Dwarf Mine, a deep and airless passageway, which normally I would advise you to steer clear of. But dwarves mine gold, and they have left some behind for those who dare to seek it out. Linma, you are our current leader and will enter the Dwarf Mine, followed by Darna, who is in second place. Follow the passageway till you reach a dead end. There you will discover the key to securing the gold rings that lie within. A map of symbols provides clues as to which pit props the rings are hidden behind. But be warned, pit props hold up the roof of the mine. Remove more than one false pit prop, or dally too long in the tunnel, and you will be entombed under the collapsing roof. There are 4 rings inside the mine, and you must collect them all. Linma, once you reach the pit face, you must call for Darna, who will follow. Are you both ready? Then let the challenge begin.
Right, I'm here.
Dana! Dana!
I'm coming in. Okay.
Right, Dana, it's a little crossing the top left.
Yeah.
And from the top right to the bottom left, it's a swirly line.
Okay, is it all joined?
No,
Okay.
it's bits separated. Under the swirly line, in near enough the bottom right, there's an arrow pointing to the right.
Okay.
Tell me when you can see anything that looks near
Can't
enough like
see
it.
anything like it. I think I found it. It's like
Right.
a cross, swirly line.
And there's arrows beneath it.
Yeah.
And the bottom arrow is joined to the swirly line.
Yeah, I think I've got it. Shall I pull it?
You sure?
Definitely.
Sure?
Okay, I'll pull it.
If I pull.
Ready? Got the ring.
Well done, right? Next one.
Okay.
There is a fork. It looks like a fork with 3 tips on the end, like a bird's fork.
Okay, hang on a sec. Let me just look for that. Come back up here. Oh, yeah, I see. Is there 2, like, arrows facing right?
Yeah, and they're all joined.
Yep.
Yep, all right then.
Okay, I'll pull it.
Careful.
Got another
Yeah,
ring.
well done. Next one.
Okay.
It's like half a square
Okay.
because it hasn't got the left and bottom side. It's got a line going through from the right to the bottom left.
Which sides are missing off the box?
The left and bottom.
Left and bottom.
And it's got a line going through it, 2 lines going through it.
I found one that's got a top line and a line down the right-hand side.
Yeah.
And like an...
Has it got a line from the top right to the bottom left?
Yeah.
And a little, like, teardrop upside down thingy?
Yeah.
Sure? Are they all joined?
Yeah, they're all joined. Can I try it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Well done.
got it.
Right,
Okay,
the last
last
one.
There's a swirly line going from the top to the bottom.
Yeah.
A line going from the right to the left. If you look at it from the side, it's a V with a line going through the middle.
A V. Okay, look for a V. Or it could be an A. Has it got a line through it?
Oh, if you look at it from that side, yeah, it's an A.
And then has it got another line from the bottom?
On the very left. If you look at it as if it's the A way,
Yeah.
there's it from the left.
Yeah.
And it looks like a shark's tooth.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Shall I put
Sure.
it?
You should try, yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
No. Dana, try down there. You haven't been that much down there,
Yeah,
have you?
I'm going to keep going down.
Darna, removing just one more false pit prop will cause the roof to collapse.
But on the right of the crucifix, that line's longer.
Okay, yeah.
See on the crucifix, on the right?
Is it thicker on the left and thinner on the right? But
Yeah,
longer
and
on
it's
the right?
longer on the left, and it looks like a shark's tooth.
Yeah, okay. I'll
Sure.
try it. Got the last ring. Come on, we've got to go now.
Right,
Quick.
come in.
Come on.
Come in.
Linma, Darna, you have proved your mettle inside the dwarf mine. Place your rings on your standards. Linma, I see you now have enough gold rings to exchange for a life. Congratulations. Let us move on. The next challenge involves you all. Come.
I thought we were going to lose when there was two posts that I really couldn't decide which one to pull because they were so similar, but we managed to get the right one and complete the challenge.
The third one we did, she got it wrong, and I thought, right, we need to really start checking if we know which one it is now. And then when we got the fourth ring, I thought, oh, we've done this, I've just won 2 rings, I can now exchange for my 8th life.
A warrior needs strength of body to succeed in battle. But brute strength is not everything. Additional skills will be required in this next challenge. For this is balance beam, and you must face each other astride it. You must battle to knock your opponent off without falling yourself. Should you fall, then you will lose a life. But for every victory, you will gain a gold ring. Linma, Darna, you are in first and second place and will be the first to battle. The victor will stay on and face the next challenger. Choose your weapons. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin. Well done, Darna. 1 gold ring is yours, and you remain to face your next opponent, Wenra. Are you both ready? Then let the challenge begin. Impressive, Darna. But perhaps Malna will unseat you. We shall see. Are you both ready? Then let the challenge begin. Darna, you have achieved 3 gold rings. Will it be 4? Halat, you are in last place and can ill afford to lose another challenge. Are you both ready? Then let the challenge begin. Darna, you are indeed a mighty warrior. 4 gold rings are your reward. Place them on your standard. I see your skill has earned enough gold rings to exchange for a precious new life. Vanquished warriors, you fought bravely and were courageous, but you fell from the beam and must therefore lose a life. Now, we have 2 more challenges to face before sundown. Let us stride forward.
I was looking for the weapon that Darna had. Unfortunately, she got to choose first, because that weapon you could push with and it was easier to block with.
Darna's fine performance on balance beam has moved her into the lead, with 3 rings and 7 lives. However, Halat's position is less favourable, with only 3 lives remaining.
As you have discovered, a weapon can be a useful tool in a warrior's armoury, but none are so effective and noble as the bow and arrow. You must master this instrument as you face the Serpent's Eye. You will each fire into the target 3 times. Hit the eye, and you will win a gold ring. Hit the serpent, or fail to hit the target, and you will lose a life. Your hand must be steady. Your eye must be true. If you are to achieve success. Warriors, are you ready? Then let the challenge begin. Linma, take up your position. Malna hit the serpent. Make sure you do not suffer the same fate. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin. Darna, step forward. The lesson is clear. Do not hit the serpent. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin. Wenra, step forward. Aim for the eye, not the serpent. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin.
Wenra, if you fail a third time, you will lose a precious life.
Halat, step forward. Your fellow warriors have failed. Will you succeed? Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin.
Halat, as you are in last place, success in this challenge is imperative.
Warriors, you all either hit the serpent or failed to hit the target at all. You must each lose a life. Now, let us press on as the final challenge of the day awaits.
I didn't even hit the board once. I was quite disappointed about that. I thought I could do better.
My arm was like shaking because I was quite nervous, and for that reason I think I hit the serpent.
Beyond these doors lies a challenge the very name of which strikes fear into the bravest hearts. 5 warriors stand before me now. In a short while, there will only be 4. This is the way of the warrior. Warriors, you have competed knowing that at the end of the day, one of you must face elimination. That time has now come. Beyond this threshold is a golden path. A warrior must stick to it at all times. If he steps or falls from it, then the challenge is over. These devilish devices and machines were designed for one purpose: the destruction of warriors. But just as the way of the warrior is an unforgiving challenge, it is also a rewarding one. At the end of the pathway is a portal which leads directly to the next stage of the quest. Should a warrior succeed in reaching it, then they will survive to return another day. Halat, it is you who has the least number of lives and must therefore face this challenge. Stay on the path, and may the luck of the Raven's Eye be with you. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin. So, Halat, you have fallen at the hands of the Way of the Warrior, but you should have no shame. You join a long line of brave warriors who have tried and failed to succeed at this most difficult of trials. I bid you farewell as you begin your long journey home.
I thought I'd get to the last round and win, but obviously I was wrong, but it was still very, very, very fun, and I've had a good time.
So, the quest continues without abate. These 4 warriors will face fresh trials. Who will fly high and who will fall short? We must wait till the morrow to find out. Warriors, let us find a place to roost for the night. Come.
Next time on Raven. Darna and Wenra reach for new heights in tower build. Malna strays into dangerous territory in Long Shadow Forest. And can the warriors evade the evil war axes as they take on the eyeless demons?